great place to be. I don't think any other industry has the ability to influence people's lives the way ours will. We have the potential to give scientists new tools for research and provide doctors new ways to save lives. The industry needs people who have great technology skills and the ability to use that IT knowledge to solve tough business problems.
Companies want to hire somebody who has a sense of excitement, who can think creatively and who can share that passion, really get that workforce to be very, very energetic. And so coming across as caring a lot, I think that's very important, and showing open-mindedness to new approaches.
We're really just getting started. We're really just getting started. We're really just getting started.
It's very important to show that you're a broad person, because even if your first job might be more specific, the company's going to be interested in using you in a variety of roles and seeing that you're flexible about doing those things. Often being able to understand both the customer and the technology and think about how those two things can come together.
In the coming years, it's the people who combine market expertise with technology innovation who will truly change the world. We're really just getting started.
a portable battery-powered projection system with a little mirror. These components communicate to my cell phone in my pocket, which acts as the communication and computation device. And in the video here, we see my student Pranav Mistry, who's really the genius who's been implementing and designing this whole system. And we see how this system lets him walk up to any surface and start using his hands to interact with the information that is projected in front of him. The system tracks the 4 significant fingers. In this case, he's wearing simple marker caps that you may recognize. But if you want a more stylish version, you could also paint your nails in different colors. And the camera basically tracks these 4 fingers and recognizes any gestures that he's making, so he can just go to, for example, a map of Long Beach, zoom in and out, etc. The system also recognizes iconic gestures, such as the take a picture gesture, and then takes a picture of whatever is in front of you. And when he then walks back to the Media Lab, he can just go up to any wall and project all the pictures that he's taken, sort through them and organize and resize them, etc. Interact again, using natural gestures, both hands, etc. But the difference here is that you can use any surface. You can walk up to any surface, including your hand, if nothing else is available, and interact with this projected data. The device is completely portable and can be... He's shopping for some paper towels, and as he picks up a product, the system can recognize the product that he's picking up using either image recognition or marker technology and give him the green light or an orange light. He can ask for additional information. So this particular choice here is he can get the Amazon rating, gets projected right on the cover of the book. This is Juan's book, our previous speaker, which gets a great rating, by the way, at Amazon. And so Pranav turns the page of the book and can then see additional information about the book, reader comments, maybe sort of information by his favorite critic, etc. If he turns to a particular page, he finds an annotation by maybe an expert of a friend of ours that gives him a little bit of additional information about whatever is on that particular page. Reading the newspaper, it never has to be outdated. You can get video annotations of the events that you're reading about. You can get the latest sports scores, etc. This is a more controversial one. As you interact with someone at TED, maybe, you can see a word cloud of the tags, the words that are associated with that person in their blog and personal web pages. In this case, the student is interested in cameras, etc. On your way to the airport, if you pick up your boarding pass, it can tell you that your flight is delayed, that the gate has changed, etc. And if you need to know what the current time is, it's as simple as drawing a watch on your arm. Sixth sense that would give us seamless access to all this relevant information about the things that we may come across. But it's not perfect yet. It's very much a work in progress. And who knows, maybe in another 10 years we'll be...
Information technology. IT. It's this, and this. IT is wow. It's stuff your parents haven't even thought of yet. IT is moving, it's mixing, sharing, and more. IT is solving problem, thinking, and processing. IT is making money, saving lives, changing the world. It's a living, it's a life. IT is in your pocket. It's at your fingertips. It's here, there, and everywhere. IT is on CSI, in business, in the lab, it's in the hospital, on the radio, in the movies. IT is behind eBay, iTunes, and Facebook. IT is people who make it work, who figure it out, make it happen. That's it. That's IT. Information technology.
I think a nice specific skill that would be gained from going through the programs here at PTI would be a troubleshooting skill, or a skill to look outside the box to solve problems that are, maybe a little bit unusual. Network administration concepts, and not specialize on one technology or one piece of hardware. And so if they run into a situation that's different than what we currently expose them to, that's all right, because they are able to say, well, this is similar to, and it's solving those problems. ITNA would learn about, would go in more depth with networking. You build mock networks in ITNA. Clustering technology, failover clustering, load balancing, virtualization technology to a greater recovery of data, or hardening a server just a bit more than the typical ITNA student would be exposed to. And here's a hard drive gathered from the hard drive to be submitted to a court, to gather the information in a legal manner.
we saw job offers left and right. Money will be rolling in your route. They're living life 'cause IT rocks. Yeah, IT rocks. Oh, IT rocks. Yeah, IT rocks. Think of what hours then that